Welcome back. Let us go with some important or not mind shattering, but then to say those questions which will move your mind little bit. Hmm. In trigonometry, like I have written a very first simple question. They are related to your basic questions first, so that we will increase the steps accordingly. Okay. The first question I have written here is cosec A. I write here hearts to determine that I am taking the questions which are little bit on thinking part. That is because already when we write hearts, that time they are higher order thinking skills. That means your skills are developed over here. So those questions will be taking. You need to show that this is equal to 1. And what is that? So let me see the LHS, that is right left hand side. It is cosec A minus sin A into sec A minus cos A into tan A plus cot A. Ideal way of solving this particular question is getting converted all sec, cosec, cot and whatever is there into sin and cos form. Ideally it is done like this. Ideally ये एक अच्छा तरीका है. So when we do this, that time this is 1 by sin A, that you know very well, minus sin A. Okay, and this is your sec A, which is 1 by cos A minus cos A, and this is tan A, which is sin A by cos A, and cot A, which is cos A by sin A. Okay, so all the reasons you have to mention here very clearly. Very first thing is cosec A has become 1 by sin A. So this is your reason number 1. That is cosec A is equal to 1 by sin A. That I know. Then secondly, sec A. Sec A is equal to 1 by cos A. That also I know. Then I did tan A. Tan A is your sin A upon cos A. And then cot A is equal to cos A upon sin A. Means whatever changes you have made, they become the reason. The correct way of writing says, okay, when you write this reason, it has taken 2 lines of yours or 3 lines. So leave those lines and then start it over here. But since I am on board, so I can do it directly. Okay. So here, what I get, the denominator here sin A, denominator here 1. So let me cross multiply to make the denominator same. That is LCM I am taking. So 1 minus sin A into sin A will become sin square A upon sin A. Okay. Then here 1 minus cos A into cos A is cos square A upon cos A. Then I have here sin square A plus cos square A is sin A into cos A multiplication. ठीक है? Okay. Now, if you see here, I know one relationship, and that relationship is this. That is sin square A plus cos square A. That is equal to 1. Agreed? So it means that 1 minus sin square A means this sin square A can be brought this side. It will become 1 minus sin square A, which will become equal to cos square A. So I can write this as cos square A upon sin A. What I did, I wrote the reason pehle to understand these steps. Now I can see 1 minus cos square A. So plus cos square will go that side. It will become minus. So I'll get here sin square A. So I get this as sin square A upon cos A. And here sin square A plus cos square A has become 1 upon sin A into cos A. So you can see here that this particular 1 cos gets cancelled here and 1 more cos gets cancelled here, that is divided off. Similarly, 1 sin gets cancelled here and the remaining sin gets cancelled here. So I remain only with 1 which is your right hand side. Okay, so we started with an easy question pehle. We will increase our ability little bit. Okay, the question says here sin raised to 8a minus cos raised to 8a. It should be this one. So I can follow in both ways, that is I can take RHS and solve for LHS, okay, and I can take LHS and solve for RHS. So what should be my proper choice? These are 2 terms over here, 2 terms over here, multiplication will give me 4 terms, okay. This way also can go, or I can go with this. So I prefer taking left hand side. So left hand side I am taking, it seems to be smaller, into cos raised to 8a, okay. And we know already, and I have explained you already also, कि sin raised to 8, that means it is sin a whole raised to 8, can be written like this, sin a, okay, square whole raised to 4, index rule, minus same cos a square whole raised to 4. That means it is in short sin square a the whole power 4 minus cos square a the whole power 4. Now for making myself understand, what I am doing is I will put here sin square a to be as x and cos square a to be as y. It is not going to help you in solving question, but it will only relax your mind, okay, because when you write you will get this as x raised to 4 minus y raised to 4. So psychological impact will be what? Okay, instead of seeing it as sin square whole raised to 4, it is very ideal to see this x raised to 4 minus y raised to 4. So this can be written further as x square the whole square minus y square the whole square. Agreed? So this bracket I am considering as one number, something, one variable a. तो ये हो गया a square minus b square. तो a square minus b square by formula is a plus b into a minus b. So I said a plus b, a, right, plus b into a, what is that? Minus b. Okay, no issue. Now see here, this a square plus y square, okay, this is x square plus y square. This could have become x plus y the whole square, provided कब बनता था वो, अगर वहां पर आपको क्या होना चाहिए था, वहां होना चाहिए था कुछ तो भी as x square plus y square plus 2xy. Okay, that was a needed part over here, correct? यानी if I want to make this as whole square, x square plus y square plus 2xy, okay, so it would have become a whole square, right? But this 2xy was not with me, so I have to remove it also. यानी मैंने यहां पर ऐड किया तो I will subtract it, okay, and this is x square minus y square, that is a square minus b square formula, that is x plus y into x minus y. So this becomes the whole square formula of x plus y the whole square minus 2xy, no change over here, and this no change, x plus y into x minus y. Now what is my x and what is my y? That I will see. My x was sin square a, so let me write it as sin square a, and my y was cos square a. Okay, this is my first bracket. इसका होगा क्या? Whole square minus 2 times of x is what? Sin square a, and y is what? Cos square a. Closing the square bracket, okay, And the second one here is x plus y, means sine square a plus cos square a. Agreed? And x minus y, that is sine square a minus cos square a. Agreed? So what I get this has to be, this will become 1, उसका square हो जाएगा, because I have written here sine square a plus cos square a is 1, minus 2 sine square a cos square a. Okay? And see here also, it becomes 1 into sine square a minus cos square a. Okay? The final result of yours is, I am writing it over here. The final result over here is 1 minus 2 sine square a cos square a into sine square a minus cos square a, which is what I want in my right hand side. Okay? So this is the way we are using our brain. Let us go with another question. Now, coming to the question, over here, I told you that only your thinking skills are developed, nothing else. If you are able to think now, so it is well and good to solve. So LHS says it is 2 sec square alpha minus sec raised to 4 alpha minus 2 cosec square alpha plus cosec raised to 4 alpha. If I see this question, I would first console myself that there are only two things, sec and cosec. Okay. So why not to take common between only sec and only cosec? So when I take common over here, the power is 2, power is 4. So 2 power can be taken as common. Okay? Here I remain with 2 minus, this will become sec square alpha minus, here I get cosec square alpha common 2. Since minus sign is taken outside, the sign inside changes. That is, this will become minus, even this 2 has become plus c. It was minus here, it has become plus. Now it will become minus cosec square alpha. Okay? Now see the change. What I am going to do is sec square alpha. If I see here it is cot and tan. So sec square alpha and cot square alpha both are very easily convertible into the form of cot and tan. So I will convert sec square alpha as 1 plus tan square alpha. Okay. Here also 2 minus 1 plus tan square alpha. Okay. Here cosec square alpha as 1 plus cot square alpha. And here 2 minus cosec square alpha as 1 plus cot square alpha. Okay. So I will write the reason over here is 1 plus tan square alpha is equal to sec square alpha and 1 plus cot square alpha is equal to cosec square alpha. Okay. Here say alpha is not written, alpha. Okay. So when I try to solve it further, so I will not touch this one because I want tan square alpha. Barabar? But I can at least solve this part and this part. So that I will solve. So what I get here is 1 plus tan square alpha into 2 minus 1 minus tan square alpha minus 1 plus cot square alpha. I told you always, even two lines are used now for reason, so leave that space. But here limitation is there, that is why I am not leaving space. And here 2 minus 1 minus cot square alpha, well and good. So I get this as 1 plus tan square alpha into 1 minus tan square alpha minus bracket 1 plus cot square alpha into, here it becomes 2 minus 1 is 1, 1 minus cot square alpha. So if you see this bracket and this bracket, same is this and this. Means format I am saying, not the values. Format wise, if this is considered as A and this is B, so it is A plus B. This will be A minus B. So A plus B into A minus B will be A square minus B square. Same story here. A plus B, A minus B will be A square minus B square. So what I get here is 1 minus tan raised to 4 alpha, and here is minus 1 minus cot raised to 4 alpha. That is 1 minus tan raised to 4 alpha minus 1 plus cot raised to 4 alpha. So 1 gets cancelled and this is minus, that is plus, so I will write it as cot raised to 4 alpha minus tan raised to 4 alpha, which is surely your RHS. Wasn't it easy? Just think. Now coming to the next question. It is written tan alpha plus cosec beta the whole square minus cot beta minus sec alpha the whole square should be equal to 2 tan alpha cot beta multiplied by cosec alpha plus sec beta. We will come to know whether this question is correct or not. So LHS if I take, you will get here tan alpha plus cosec beta the whole square minus cot beta minus sec alpha the whole square. The primary thing which I am going to do over here is, since it is whole square, I would actually expand it and see what will happen if I expand it. Yani, I will expand it using formula a plus b the whole square, which is a square plus 2ab plus b square, which also can be written as a square plus b square plus 2ab. So I will be writing in that particular format. That is tan square alpha plus cosec square beta plus 2 times of tan alpha cosec beta, right, minus cot square beta plus sec square alpha, okay, minus 2 cot beta sec alpha. Correct? So this is the formula that we are using, right? Now once I go to this, so tan square alpha I know can be expressed as sec square alpha. Chalo, very good. Cosec square beta can be expressed as cot square beta. So I will be using that only. That is my first thinking which I will be using over here. Okay, I am going to take tan square alpha as 1 plus, not 1 plus, 1 plus tan square alpha is equal to sec square alpha. That means tan square alpha is equal to sec square alpha minus 1, right? And cosec square alpha, okay, is 1 plus cot square alpha, correct? Here see the difference, huh? This is tan square, 1 plus tan square alpha is equal to sec square alpha, correct? And here cosec square beta is there, that is 1 plus cot square beta. So 1 plus cot square beta, bracket closed, plus 2, right now I am not, this tan theta I am writing as sin alpha, sorry, alpha it is, na, upon cos alpha, and cosec beta I am writing it as, is it required? No, I think so it is in terms of, yeah, let it be, it is terms in terms of tan and cosec only, so why should I remove it? I will think on it later on. That is plus 2 tan alpha cosec beta, bracket closed. Then subtraction of the bracket, here it is cot square beta plus sec square alpha minus 2 cot beta sec alpha. Now opening bracket, what I get here is sec square alpha minus 1 plus 1 plus cot square beta, okay, plus 2 times of tan alpha cosec beta, one bracket closed, okay. I am opening it, तो मैं इसको डायरेक्ट हटा ही देता हूँ यहाँ से, okay. Then minus will be cot square beta minus sec square alpha, see this minus are changing, plus 2 cot beta sec alpha. So here sec square alpha goes, cot square beta goes, 1 and 1 also goes. So I remain here with 2 times of tan alpha cosec beta plus 2 times of cot beta sec alpha, right. Now what he says कि you want common as 2 tan alpha, ठीक है. तो यहाँ पर एक काम करते हैं, 2 tan alpha and what you want cot beta as common, ठीक है. तो इसका मतलब ये है कि I require cot beta in the first part and I require tan alpha in the second one, correct. So since I am not able to understand what to do, means I can do it but I will not do it because it will create havoc in your brain. तो इसको एक काम करते हैं, we will get it converted into sin and cos, that will be more easier way. So you will get this as 2 sin alpha by cos alpha. Mind it, I have not written reason anywhere because of lack of space, but I have showed you how to write the reason everywhere. So please write the reasons everywhere, huh? And into 1 by sin beta, right, plus 2, this is your cos beta, okay, upon sin beta into 1 by cos alpha. Only you have to take care that ये आपने जो अल्फा अल्फा वर्ग लिखा है वो सही लिखा है कि नहीं. तो यहाँ पर दिख रहा है मेरे को 2 is common, cos alpha is common and sin beta, so I am taking here 2 upon cos alpha sin beta common, okay. And what I remain here is 1 sin alpha plus cos beta, agreed. Now I am running out of space but I will try it over here, ठीक. अब अगर ऊपर मैं मल्टीप्लाई करता हूं cos beta से, तो this will become cot beta, so I require cot beta, yes. And if I multiply upside by sin alpha, तो I will get here tan alpha. तो यहां पर मैं क्या करता हूं, this is, I will clean it little bit down so that get a space. थोड़ा सा कर लेते हैं, okay. So what change I am making, that I am writing here, see, I will be taking here, see here, 2 sin alpha upon cos alpha and here cos beta upon sin beta. Means what I did, I multiplied the outside thing, या फिर I multiplied with sin alpha and cos beta, and since I multiplied with sin alpha and cos beta, I have to remove it also. तो मैं इसको रिमूव भी कर लेता हूँ, देखो यहाँ पर रिमूव कर दिया, that is sin alpha cos beta, and upside remains as it is, sin alpha plus cos beta, agreed, ठीक. What I did, I multiplied and divided by sine alpha cos beta. Why did I do this? Because here was cos alpha. So if I take sine alpha over here in the numerator, this will become tan alpha, which is required. And here was sine beta. So if I take numerator as cos beta, I will get cot beta, which is required. And since I multiplied by sine alpha cos beta, so here also it will multiply by sine alpha cos beta. Agreed? So now I will get here, so I will have to clean little bit. So I am cleaning it. So I get sine alpha upon cos alpha becoming tan alpha, cos beta upon sine beta becoming cot beta. Now this denominator is separate to both. That will be sine alpha, that is due to both, upon sine alpha cos beta, plus this will be cos beta upon sine alpha cos beta. ठीक, so sine alpha cancels. You get, I have not written reasons, please. You have to write reasons at every step. So here it divides off, so I get here 1 by cos beta, and it divides here also, so 1 by sine alpha. Means I get this as 2 tan alpha cot beta, 1 by cos beta is equal to your sec beta, and 1 by sine alpha is your cosec alpha. You can see here your RHS and LHS have become same. So this is your RHS. So only thing is what you will have to think when you try to solve. Make a plan and then solve. But if you try randomly also it comes. Trigonometry is such that you must go on solving, you will get the desired result. I hope you have understood it nicely. Haven't subscribed, so kindly subscribe to get all the notifications and access to all the videos and playlist. Till then, goodbye and